This story was sent to me by Craig J. And as y'all can see just by looking at the image, you already know what direction I'm headed in. Or maybe you don't. That's why I'm here to bring you this story. So in this image, you see a woman by the name of Taija Russell. And in the picture that's behind her, you see a bunch of firefighters and what appears to be a house that was set on fire. Well, it was burned, but yes, it was set on fire by her. Now, this is not her house. This is somebody else's house. So the story is, and this is coming out of New Jersey. She's a 29-year-old woman, and she basically was sleeping or messing around with this man. Mind you, this man was in a relationship. She is labeled as the side chick. Red flag already. And according to her account, she was invited over to this man's house, most likely unbeknownst to the man's main woman, to have sex with her. So she basically was, invited, but he then stood her up. And in the midst of all of that happening, she sent him 8 text messages, according to him. 8 text messages. And basically all of the messages that she sent to him were in a threatening format. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read to you some of what she said. One of them said, "You wasted my money to come out here." She says, "You smoked. I see you want to die. I swear to God, I hope you die." So what she decided to do was pull a Angela Bassett from Waiting to Exhale. And instead of burning the car, she decided to burn up his house while he was in the house. Now, he did not die. They say he did, however, suffer 1st and 2nd degree burns. But of course, as you can see, this is her mugshot. She was definitely arrested and she was charged with 1st degree attempted murder. A murder in the attempted murder and aggravated arson. And this happened on August the 4th. My thing is this. Well, let's first start off with the guy. Yes. Was he wrong for like standing her up when she came all the way out there to have sex? Okay, fine, whatever. At the same time, she was the side chick. She had to have known her role. And she knew that this man was in a whole relationship and still was messing around with him and had no problem with this. I don't know what it is with some of the women of this generation who are proud to be the side chick. Like literally, they have songs dedicated to this now that are heavily uplifted, especially in our community. I don't know what it is, the side chick culture, but it is what it is. Second of all, she should not have been that upset and that mad that she felt the need to try to burn this man up in his house. She had to have known what the consequences was going to be. She's going to have this on her record for the rest of her life. Like I said, this woman is 29. She's a year younger than me, depending on when her birthday falls, because she could be turning 30 this year. This is stuck with, like I said, this is attached to her forever. And see, the thing is, despite the fact that he, in her eyes, led her on, or misled her, I should say, people are not going to pay attention to that part. They're only going to pay attention to what she did. And as you can see, her handiwork, or should I say her dirty work, is displayed for you in this picture. And then it's going to tack on another thing. It's going to tack on the stereotype of the angry black woman. And then on top, tack onto the fact that she is of a certain weight size. Then they're really going, and then she has a certain image. Then they're really going to double down or triple down on it. Like, she checked all the boxes of the stereotype. She came out there. She probably was most likely cursing and yelling. And then she went out there and set this man's house on fire while he was in it. And had no shame. And you can look in her mugshot. Like I said, a picture tells 1,000 words. You can tell by her mugshot, she just didn't care. Like, all she saw in that moment was rage. She just blacked out and decided to set this man's house on fire because she felt that he misled her or led her on. It happens. It happens a lot. Not the going out there to burning the house down, but it happens. But you rarely ever see something like this happen. This woman literally pulled, like I said, Angela Bassett in Waiting to Exhale. And if you want to use a real life reference, she pulled a Left Eye. Y'all remember back in the day when Left Eye took all of Andre Rison's shoes and threw them in that tub and set them on fire, and it burnt the house down? That's what she basically did, right here. And now she's gonna have this stuck with her forever. I hope it was worth it. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments, and I'll talk to you in the next one.